What's up, fam? It's the Fire Sign Intuitive, aka IntuitiveKev, and I am back to do another Zodiac reading. This was going to be for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, gang. We're gonna get into the cards. We're gonna see who's in your energy, anything you don't see coming, any updates or progress on your current situations. The usual. Hopefully, you guys are doing well, feeling blessed, having a great day. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Aquarius. As you guys are well aware, a lot of times this is not your energy. These are energies that are in your energy. People focused on you, thinking about you, talking about you, all up in your business. So remember to take what resonates, leave what does not, and apply the roles where they fit. He could be a she could be a he, etc. I'm going to pull overall energy from the extra deck, which is one of mine. I'm going to use the anime tarot for the spread, and I'm going to use the graffiti as well for some added detail, just to see what we got going on. Let's go. Liar. Projection reverse. Narcissist. Covert or malignant narcissist reverse. Siblings. Brother, sister. Sweet, compassionate, innocent. All right, Aquarius. For overall energy, we have liar, projection reverse, narcissist reverse, siblings, and sweet, compassionate, innocent. Bottom of this deck, contentment, happiness, gratitude. All right, the first one out was liar. It is in the upright. My lips are so chapped, excuse me. It is upright. So we're dealing with a liar. Somebody here is a liar. Somebody here is not very truthful. Somebody lied about something. Somebody could be currently lying about something. Liar. Queen of Swords reverse. That's definitely a liar. Definitely a liar. Queen of Swords reverse. This is Aquarius energy. Actually. This is a distorted Aquarius, or I mean an air sign. It could be any sign. Queen of Swords reverse, feminine energy could be a man or a woman. This is somebody that's cold, cruel, heartless, detached. They might not have a lot of friends because they're just not a nice person. I mean, you see, a person is holding a human head. Like they cut somebody's head off and they just holding it by the scalp. Like it's reversed. So I mean, okay. Prince of Cups came out with that. It's somebody faking. Take what resonates. You know, if that's not you, that's not you. There's somebody in your energy. This person is somebody mean. They're not nice, but I feel like they wear a mask. Prince of Cups, they act like they like you. They act like they have love for you. This person's, I mean, it's all clarifying liar. So, Eight of Swords reverse. This is somebody that's acting like they like you or love you because they don't want to be trapped in something. They don't want to go to jail for something. What is that? Something they did behind your back. Five of Swords. Sneaky, deceptive. This is like bullying. Wanting to win by any means necessary. Somebody's faking the funk because they want to win by any means necessary. This is some punk ass liar. You know, man or woman. It's a liar and a punk ass. That is, there's some type of deception, something that went on behind your back. that I feel like somebody doesn't want to get in trouble for. Queen of Discs, upright. You could resonate with Queen of Pentacles energy. Earth energy, it could be any sign though. Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody that's hardworking, somebody loyal, committed. Could be in your bag, focused on money right now, and maybe getting to it. Four of Pentacles talks about stability, security, holding on. The Hierophant, Queen of Cups, reverse. Seven of Swords. This came out on the fence, literally on the fence. So we got a lot of air energy right off rip. Queen of Swords, reverse. Eight of Swords, reverse. Five of Swords. And Seven of Swords on the fence. There could be a water sign involved. Queen of Cups, reverse. Cancer energy, could be any sign. Feminine energy, could be a man or a woman. There's somebody holding on to something. They don't want to let go of something. Somebody's holding something back from you. Could be some type of information about a contract, a marriage, a group or organization. There's somebody here that's holding something back. Something that could have been, you know, Seven of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing. Came out on the fence, like right on the, like maybe something's in the process of coming out. Something is, you know, being revealed in real time, maybe. Something about something being taken. Ace of Discs, which is Ace of Pentacles. It's reversed, like there's something was taken from somebody and this is coming out. Somebody lied in order to take something. That's been in collective energy. Eight of Cups, reverse. Whoever lied, you know, they didn't want to walk. They were invested. They didn't want to walk away from this shit. Somebody's speaking truth about it, though. Prince of Swords. Somebody's speaking truth about this. Maybe about what happened here. Or I don't know, beloved. Not really sure, beloved. Let's see. I'm going to pull from the What's the Tea. Intimidation, reverse. Causing worry and triggering fear. I feel like, you know, whoever took this Ace up of Discs, they stole it, or they were secretly trying to. This could be somebody you intimidate, but I feel like, you know, they weren't fearful. They did this, you know, wholeheartedly. Like nobody was concerned about consequences or anything. They weren't worried. No cap, reverse. Authentic, truthful. You're definitely dealing with a liar. If this is somebody that's intimidated by you, Aquarius, they would never admit that. They would never admit it. Somebody fake, phony. On a mission, reverse. Determined and focused, reverse. This could be somebody easily distracted as well. Who the fuck? Triggered, set it off, offended, strong victimization. So this is somebody who's like, maybe I get that kind of like easily offended. They're the liar, right? But you know, they're easily offended. Strong victimization. Maybe this is somebody who, you know, you always did them wrong. They never take accountability. Somehow, some way, you always did this person wrong. They're always the victim, right? Mansplain, reverse. Condescending or patronizing explanations. Maybe they're triggered maybe by an explanation. Maybe you weren't patronizing. You weren't condescending. You just told it like it was and somebody's triggered. That's, you know, indicative. That's like, you know, a trait of Aquarius. You guys tend to just tell it like it is, beloved. You know, you could have set somebody off. They were offended or triggered because you just told it like it was. I don't know. What is this? Black sheep. They all laughed at you, but now they all need your help. Outsider, loner, game changer. That's kind of Aquarius energy too. When I think of Aquarius, I think of like, you know, marches to the beat of their own drum, you know, very independent, very unique. There's nothing like an Aquarius. I'm a Leo, which Aquarius is my polarity, but there's nothing quite like an Aquarius. I mean, in only the best ways. So maybe you're a black sheep, you're a loner, you don't need a lot of validation or support. You kind of make things happen for yourself. I don't know. I feel like you could have said something that you offended a liar, probably by speaking the truth. Right, that's probably it. Yeah. Somebody could have been trying to use you, milking it dry, takes or uses up everything from you or a situation. And then they point the finger. A user, somebody constantly always the victim, and they want to believe someone has done them wrong, points the finger. How the hell you the one lying and stealing, but they want to, you know, they the ones lying and stealing, but they want to accuse you of some shit. That'll get you meat mopped. This is kind of picking up similar energy on from my Taurus reading. Just a little bit. Projection reverse. Somebody could be trying to project some shit towards you and you sending it right on back. Somebody wants you to feel some type of way. They want to project. Somebody could be unable to project onto you because something's over. Death. What is this? Projection reverse. Prince of Discs. They could be projecting some type of like the Prince of Discs, which is the Knight of Pentacles, is one of the slowest moving energies in the tarot deck. I feel like somebody could be projecting something like trying to slow your money down. They want to send the energy, project the energy of your pentacles slowing down. That shit's going back. Return to center. Stupid. They're dumb. They're dumb. Nine of Wands. They don't want to give up on this shit either. Is somebody persistent? Or maybe that's you, you know? Maybe somebody did manage to slow your finances down. I feel like you're somebody that does not give up. Very resilient, very persistent. You don't give up. Not easily moved, I just heard. Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, like somebody wasn't walking away from something. Or this is, yeah, either you not walking away from something or whoever this is projecting. They've been projecting some shit that's blocked, returning to them, and they still didn't want to stop. They don't want to stop. Princess of Wands. Page of Wands energy. Eight of Wands. There's good news. Something is moving quickly. Eight of Wands talks about quick communication or just something moving very fast. Princess of Wands is good news. There could be some type of good news coming in very quickly. The good news is that somebody gets a new beginning. Somebody gets a passionate new beginning, a fresh start. Three of Wands reverse. I don't know. It's like somebody wanted you to be stuck. They were projecting this energy, wanting you to be stuck in a situation. Maybe stuck without money, stuck without finances. I feel like whatever they were projecting is going back. Their ships are not coming in. They were sitting around waiting for something to work on you, negatively affect you. You're still getting a new beginning. It's coming in even quicker because somebody wanted to be stupid. Whatever ships they were waiting for, they're not coming. They're not coming. The boat's not coming. I want to pull from the Kipper-ish. What's this 8 of Wands? Or is 3 of Wands? What's this 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands? 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands. What is this? Ooh! Death magic. I asked the three of Wands and 8 of Wands. Or the 3 of Wands, really. 3 of Wands reverse. They were waiting for something that's not coming or is going back. And I was wondering, what were they waiting for? Death magic. They gonna regret that shit. Because whatever they're projecting is going back. Because you're a healer. Aquarius is the healer of the Zodiac. On the star card, there's that healer with the water, pouring the water. That's Aquarius energy. You are the healer of the Zodiac. This person's okay, so they want to project death magic towards the healer. What happens, beloveds? What happens when you project death magic toward a healer? They heal. They fucking heal. This person's stupid. Somebody's super obsessive. Mad that you love yourself and that their voodoo is going back. Ah! You're somebody with high honor. Somebody loyal, right? You have righteousness, integrity. You do the right thing. You're just a good person. I get. Soulmate reverse. Is this like a karmic soulmate? Or somebody mad they're not your soulmate? They want to project onto you? You got distorted feminine energies here. Trusted reverse. Somebody's not your soulmate and they're not to be trusted. You don't trust this person. They're refusing an ending though. Make it make sense. They want to project death magic, right? But they refuse an ending. Get the fuck out of what? It's called, yeah, there's gonna be an ending, especially when this shit boomerangs. Divine Masculine. Or maybe somebody, yeah, what's that? Divine Masculine came out upright. What is that? Unbothered, reverse. Somebody could end something. If they wanted to end a connection for you, or they wanted to end a soulmate connection, you know, stop a soulmate from coming in for you, or end something. Transition reverse, Divine Masculine upright. It's not one, yeah, they wanted to end your Divine Masculine or end whatever union you have with this person. These are divine unions orchestrated by God. Like, who the? They thought they were stepping on God's toes with that little bibbity bop. Yes, there's somebody's very triggered. Whoever this is projecting this bullshit towards you, they are really triggered. They're triggered. They're so mad because it's not working. Karmic masculine reverse. This is some karmic ass masculine, Aquarius, that you had in your energy, you have in your energy, you had in your life. You released their ass, gave them their walking papers, right? And they're mad because they can't stop something else you have going on. Trash. I cannot make it up. Next one out, narcissist reverse. There was a little narky pill that you released back into the wild. Fucking animal. They're mad. What's new? They're mad, stressed out, burdened. Could be depressed. King of Wands. King of Wands upright. This is definitely pulling on Taurus energy. It's all collective energy, and that's kind of how my zodiac readings tend to go. Because I intentionally did, you know, different, like Taurus is an earth sign, and then I'm following it up with air sign, Aquarius. But they're kind of like pulling on the same energies. King of Wands upright. This is a narcissist. Could be Aries, could be any sign. King of Wands upright. This is typically somebody that's attractive. A natural born leader. On the flip side, this could be somebody controlling, aggressive, lustful. The devil reverse. Or maybe this could be talking about somebody who's not a narcissist. King of Wands upright. The devil reverse. The hermit reverse. King of Cups reverse. There's a narcissist you release. This could be somebody who is releasing toxic, they've been released from some type of bondage, or they're releasing toxic traits, obsession, addiction. I feel like there's something hidden here. The hermit reverse is something that somebody doesn't want discovered. King of Cups reverse. Take what resonates, because this is not going to be for everybody, but I just got it, so I'm going to give it. Somebody doesn't want you to know that they manipulated your emotions. Particularly with a love spell. A love spell. They don't want you to know that they manipulated your emotions. They did a love spell on you. Ace of Swords, reverse. Yeah, this is a situation in which you didn't have truth or clarity about. Maybe you didn't know. I mean, well, yeah, you didn't know. The moon reverse. The moon talks about the moon reverse, or the moon talks about things hidden, secrets, things done in the dark. Reversed, those secrets coming out. What's done in the dark coming to light. That's what I get. Like, you lacked clarity. You didn't have truth and clarity about a situation. Nah, yeah, like, that's literally what I got. You know, you didn't know. Now you do. Somebody did a love spell on you. They don't want you to know. You might have suspected. You could have intuited this. Six of Wands reverse. Either the spell broke, or you know, it didn't. It just didn't work. Period. Because yeah, they didn't get the victory. Six of Wands reverse. This is a lack of success. It didn't work. It didn't work. It wore off. Something. You healed something. Poverty. This is also somebody who could have been hiding the fact that they are without money. They're sitting in poverty now. Message. Imprisonment reverse. Message came out on the fence. Like, somebody is doing bad financially, and they also don't want you to know that they could be facing in prison, or that is somebody already in prison? Is somebody currently in prison? Somebody could already be in prison. That's for somebody. For somebody else, maybe this person's going to prison. Nice guy reverse. King of Cups reverse. They're going to prison or they're in spiritual prison, perhaps. Nice guy reverse. This is emotional manipulator. We had King of Cups reverse, emotional manipulator. This is somebody that is hopeful that they can get into a relationship. Distant future, relationship upright, divine feminine reverse. They want to get with a divine feminine that they've lost. This is a wizard, a warlock, priest reverse. Same weirdo that did a love spell on you and then didn't want you to know. This is somebody you have blocked. They don't have access to you. Fucking weirdo. It's somebody who could view you as cold. You're cold as ice. You won't let me get close enough to put this love potion on you. If you don't get your weird ass on, shit. Priestess. Like I said, you might intuit this shit. You gotta know. You had an inkling. You knew something. Twin flame reverse. You intuitively know that somebody's a false flame. Like, your weird ass on. Going on now. You know somebody's with a false flame. You know they in a karmic commitment with a blazing witch on wheels. Queen of Swords reverse. We had that creature over here. Yeah, liar. Queen of Swords reverse. That's Ice Queen reverse. That person could have lied and said they were a healer. They were of the light, knowing they're a creature of the dark. This is somebody that's been projecting evil eye towards you and it's going back. Stupid. Siblings, brother or sister. Brother or sister is upright. There could be a brother or sister involved. Let me just pull. Distant future. Animosity reverse. Or is this creature your sister? False. In the distant future, somebody's going to be really pissed off. Sometime in the future, there's somebody that's going to be super pissed off. Animosity reverse. They're about to be really, really mad. So mad that they're going to lie about something. Provide false information, documents. They're worried about this. Or somebody was mad. Somebody was mad. You could have had a sibling that was mad about something. They're worried about this coming out in the distant future. They're worried about something that there's a sibling, a brother or a sister that's worried about some type of false statements they provided. Take what resonates. Somebody lied. They did some false shit because they're a false person and they're worried about it. Hey, don't be biting your nails off, pulling your hair out. Nah. You wasn't worried when you was lying on Aquarius. Ascending reverse. Yeah, they went through. I'm hearing that Mary J. Blige song. I'm going down 'cause you ain't around, baby. I don't know what, yeah. I mean, I saw ascending reverse. But yeah, maybe somebody is going down. They're on a downward spiral. Shit's just not working out for them right now. This could be somebody else. This could be somebody else you have blocked. Aquarius. How long is that block list? Shit. Travel reverse or travel on the fence. Somebody might not be able to travel right now. They're feeling stuck. Two of Wands reverse. They don't have a plan or strategy. They don't know what to do. They know they were false. Prince of Swords. Maybe this brother or sister's gonna speak the truth. Like, you lied. You definitely fucked that up. You know, I mean, just go ahead and take accountability. That's the best thing. Yeah, when you mess up, that's the best thing anybody can do. Take accountability. Don't dig a bigger hole trying to hide the shit. Like, people are so weird. Princess of Cups reverse. This is somebody who I feel like they might want to speak the truth, but they don't feel bad. This is somebody that don't. It's a brother or sister. They don't like you though. I just heard I don't give a fuck, and good for you. Good for you, boo. You damn sure shouldn't give a fuck. They hating asses keep on hating. Shit. Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands. Oh, why did I get that? Because Prince of Wands is like a passionate energy. You know what I got off of these two? Because Page of Cups reverse is like a hater. Somebody can hate you with the passion. You got a hating, miserable ass sibling, or brother or sister. They lied on you in the past. They're worried about this coming out. It will. They hate you with the passion. I hate you with a passion. Because you shattered my illusions. You shattered my illusions. I was lying to everybody about you. And you shattered my illusions. Yeah, whatever, Wench. Yeah, shut up. Talking. This is somebody disloyal. That's strength reverse. They betrayed you. Did you for dirt. And they're currently at the bottom of the wheel. Receiving bad luck, bad fortune, bad karma. For the shit they chose to do. Stupid. Sweet, compassionate, innocent. You could be one of these, you could be all three. Sweet, compassionate, innocent. And all these weirdos come for your muffin top, like, come for your Burger King crown. Like, what is that about? Five of Wands. Make it make sense. It's infuriating. I get mad for you. All these people want conflict. Everybody want a war with somebody that's sweet, compassionate, and innocent. Trash. They're trash. Basura. Sweet, compassionate, innocent. Baby. I guess it pays off to be sweet, compassionate, and innocent. 10 of Pentacles. What about it? Or maybe these are weirdos that want to be sweet and compassionate now. You know, money changed everybody's tune. 10 of Cups reversed. This is a karmic ass family member. This is karmic family. These are karmic family members. It could be everybody. I don't know. It could be everybody involved. This didn't have to be like a romantic interest. Don't have to be at all. These could be family members. You're somebody sweet, compassionate, innocent. I feel like you have the 10 could be significant. Maybe you're seeing that. 10 of Pentacles upright, 10 of Cups reverse. A whole lot of money and a karmic family. That just spells recipe for disaster. 7 of Wands, yeah. Something was protected. You were protected. Or these people have to defend themselves now. 9 of Cups reverse. Yeah, this karmic ass family is not getting what they wanted. The Star came out on the fence. Aquarius energy. The Healer. You could be a star. Could be a healer. They took from you. You're a star. Could be that earth angel, you know, a curse breaker in your family. They stole from you because they're absolute garbage. But now they don't want to be left out in the cold. Well, I know we tried to rob you. I know we tried to steal what was left for you. But we family now. We family. Don't leave us out here in the cold now. We family. We got to be better. Man, I wish baby. It's over. Death. Permanent endings. Let's talk about a rebirth or transformation. I feel like a lot of you have gone through it. Could be going through another one, or you're going through it now. Something's over. It's over. It's over. These people have to defend. They have to answer for all the weird shit they've been doing, right? You know, I feel like you knew. Intuitive gang, highly intuitive. High priestess upright. You knew. You might have probably known about this shit, you know, and they just kept it cute. You knew about a karmic mother, distorted empress. This is somebody that's embarrassed or they're taking a loss. Your karmic mama tried to keep some shit from you in the past. They're facing major delays now. Should have minded their business. They're under negative judgment for playing with Aquarius. Moving on, reverse. Something's over, but these, yeah, I get that energy. Something could be, you know, definitely over. Of course, you got that karmic ass family that's, you know, tried to rob you blind anyway. They just refuse to move on. Well, I know the judge said we got to give you the money back, but you know what? Huh? What the fuck you mean? Ain't no but after that. The judge said, like what? Somebody here don't want to move on. They can't. They mad. I don't care what the judge said. Okay. Well, what God said though. Relationship upright. Somebody refused to move on until they have a relationship with you. Rising star. Baby, straight to the top, love. Straight to the top. Keep going. This is somebody you have blocked. I don't know how they plan to get a relationship when they don't have access to you or your energy. I just heard and they never will. Yeah, how they gonna? Yeah, probably real red in the face. Sit somewhere real red, real pink and purple and shit. IntuitiveKev upright. You intuitively know that people have been trying to block your manifestations. A Queen of Cups reverse. You know that these people, this is your punk ass family. They're opposition. They've been opposed. You know this. And they're just so fucked up. Just so, it's not fair. Could be mentally and emotionally unstable. That they can't manipulate you. And you're in your North Node. They're so garbage. They're so trash, man. I'm sorry. I hate to talk about your family like that. I'm sorry. I'm just playing. I feel like you're being seen for something. Maybe having faith. Maybe achieving something. You know, I feel like, yeah, there's... Something's working. Yeah, because you're that healer. Something's working out in your favor. I feel like Karmic Family was all up in the mix, really trying to do you for dirt. Bottom of the tarot deck, we have the Five of Wands. Talks about conflict, chaos, fights, tension, or competition. Something's come to light. It's been exposed. So, and something has to be balanced out. Something has to be made even, made fair. When it comes to a house or some type of stability that was taken from you, somebody lied in order to, they maliciously gossiped and slandered. Could have lied on you in court to cast illusions. They did black magic to substantiate their lies, their punk ass lies. Yeah. They're under negative judgment for this. The same tower they could have, you know, caused for you, it's theirs now. Thing is, they don't feel bad. They don't have remorse. They're mad or they feel bad because they got caught. These people don't have Five of Cups reverse. They don't feel bad for what they did to you. I feel like if this is for you, you don't fuck with your family. You're not going to fuck with your family. And you probably know everything I've said. You already knew. They're receiving bad karma. It was a pointless, like, it was a horrible investment. They've been sitting around waiting for results. What were they waiting for? Seven of Pentacles upright. What were they waiting for, beloved? Ten of Swords. Perhaps your untimely demise? A painful permanent ending for you? Shit came out reverse. Seven of Pentacles, reverse. Ten of Swords, reverse. They will reap everything they've sown. Everything, all of it. Chariot, reverse. No forward movement. King of Discs, reverse. King of Pentacles, reverse. That's a greedy, selfish, curmudgeon-ass, masculine energy that you have cycled out. The universe, it's over. Don't matter what the fuck. Well, they can do what they do. The cycle that you had with them is closed. Somebody that you could have had a lot of love for. It could be a past person, a father figure. I feel like this person's in bad health. This is somebody that either you broke up with or somebody that contributed to a breakup, the end of a partnership. I feel like something ended because it had to. Two of Cups reverse. There's a connection, be it romantic or not. It ended because it had to. You knew that, High Priestess. And you loved yourself enough to do it. Could have been dealing with the King of Swords reverse. Libra energy. Could be any sign. It's a liar and oftentimes a narcissist. This person's heartbroken and embarrassed. Three of Swords, Six of Wands reverse. They're heartbroken and embarrassed because they're in a union. They chose an Empress reverse, perhaps. And ever since they chose that creature, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Bad luck, bad fortune, bad karma. Todd, you chose an Empress reverse over a DF. Like, oh, cool. Four of Cups. They feel like they missed a magical opportunity with an Earth Angel. Somebody independent, financially stable, or getting there. You did the right thing by establishing boundaries with these weirdos. You did the right thing. Because they were definitely weird, very witchy. It's giving witchy, cultish. There's a Queen of Wands reverse that's tremendously stressed out. Because the collaboration to do something failed. They wanted to sacrifice you. That was the collaboration. They worked real hard, these sick motherfuckers. I'm sorry. Three of Pentacles reverse. Collaboration failed, but they worked real hard. Eight of Pentacles, they worked really hard to sacrifice somebody. The Hangman. Could have paid a lot of money. It was a disloyal attack. Maybe done by a father. The Emperor, reverse. A father, distorted masculine, a piece of shit. Fecal matter, you know, with feet and arms. Yes, we are. They made the wrong choice. It was stupid. Something unfair or illegal. This was a group. Like a group, a cult, a coven. They're all receiving financial bad news now. You could have had a friend that blocked some type of letter or something. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, either you're moving on, moving forward to rough or to calmer waters, or, you know, some people are. Maybe everybody is. Besides, you know, this was a mess. Picking up on collective energy, a lot of it did kind of resonate with that Taurus energy, or the Taurus reading I did. I'm going to get you an Oracle, Aquarius. Aquarius. I want to give you one of the Journey of Love. Journey of Love. It was a good one for Aquarius. A really good one for Aquarius. Spirit, please and thank you. Please and thank you. A really good one for Aquarius. Angel of Jupiter, Awaken. Number 6. 6 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be February 6th. Angel of Jupiter, Awaken. Beloved, within you, there is magnificence, greatness, and the ability to live bolder, larger, and more exuberantly than you may have ever imagined. Awaken that keen spirit, hungry for adventure and new experience. The angel of Jupiter, the spirit of bold expansion and divine generosity, lives within you. Your spirit cannot be made small, but must be free. Start now. Feel the endlessness of your own heart. What can be done today to live bigger? A smile? A yes to that offer of adventure? sharing vulnerability without fear, taking a step forward into the unknown, daring to imagine that the divine doesn't just happen to you, but happens through you, as you. Embrace the courage of your own open heart and dare to dream, beloved. The bold divine nature within you is calling you to great things. Now is your time to awaken. This oracle holds a message of guidance for you. You are being given an opportunity that can change your life. Don't hesitate to accept it. If you are acting with more assertiveness, more generosity, more playfulness, and more spiritual authority than usual, this is confirmation that this is coming from a genuine place within you. If you are experiencing some havoc in your life or a sense that things are changing, this oracle comes as affirmation. Yes, there is change. And yes, you are outgrowing what once was. So you will be prepared to receive that which is more suited for your next stage of growth. Angel of Jupiter awaken. Out with the old, in with the new. Basically. That's all I got, Aquarius. That's all I have, beloveds. I hope there was some confirmation, some clarity. Maybe you can put two and two together. This one was a doozy. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I am the Fire Sign Intuitive, aka IntuitiveKev, and this has been a reading for Aquarius. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.